between these two, Coach Steve and Dual Kevin.
Only one team will be left standing.
Yes, so two phenomenal Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 players, two phenomenal Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite players, and we're going to see who moves on to top 3.
Yo, greatest marksman. Appropriate title for my man, Dual Kevin.
Yes.
Honestly, a fan.
Yeah, not even an appropriate title for Hawkeye, appropriate title for Dual
World's
Kevin.
Correct.
greatest marksman at your service.
Dang.
Red
Well,
fight.
all right, let's get this fight started.
No.
Here we go.
We're commentators for a reason. Oh, he actually holds the up back on the reset. That's going to allow Dual Kevin to get out and not have to deal with the overhead. Tags both of them. Yeah, going to put Spencer on the other end. Poison tip.
Oh.
Just keeping Hawkeye in. Put that wall of arrows up. You see he's respecting. Oh!
Yo, check the spark plug real quick.
Yeah, I was going to say he was respecting the bionic arm a little bit more. But not any longer. Just goes with the million carats combo. Both players still getting combo. Jet stream all the way to the other side of the corner. Some space surge up. You see, you really have to find that moment where he puts the exploding arrow on the ground and try to maneuver there, because if you wait till he puts the exploding arrow on the ground, then he just covers the skies with the follow-up arrows, right?
And you saw he was ready for that switch in. That mix-up is not going to be real so long as he holds forward hard punch.
Great tech on the throw, but Coach Steve, ever persistent, able to finally tag Hawkeye, forces a counter switch out from Dual Kevin, gets the forward throw as well, puts the bomb out, while he actually perfectly push blocked it as well, sent the bomb back. Tagged him with the kicks, but
No conversion, yeah. Dante Rock this time. Coach Steve with the pickup? Yes, sir. Climb the staircase.
The enhanced energy javelin allowing him to get that combo right there as he is sitting on 4 bars. Again, bringing it down.
Oh, the block's even better. Yo, he got the overhead read like a book.
Yeah, fantastic block from Dual Kevin right there. We got the Space Storm coming out from Dual Kevin again, but yeah, that's got reversal properties to it. Invincible on startup before the flash.
Yo, I keep forgetting my man has a teleport.
Yeah, Dante, yeah, he's got everything.
He literally has everything.
Coach Steve nowhere near the bar he needs to counter switch at this point. It's going to be a dead Nova.
And he has 3 bars to spare as well, so even if he does get in some trouble, he does have counter switch ready. Oh, you're not allowed to press a button with all the arrows on the screen. Ooh, a slight drop though.
Oh, and the armor piercer, Dual Kevin is not going to get to infinite jab his way out of this Space Storm.
I was really looking forward to it too.
They have a chance to fight with Dante, but there's still plenty of time left on the Space Storm. I can't believe he blocked that.
Oh, and then the low from Coach Steve. That should be a dead Dante. It sure is.
Panda Global's Coach Steve going to go 1-0 here in our loser semifinals.
Let's go.
Match already living up to the expectations I had for it.
That was a pretty classic play from Coach Steve. He went jab, jab, overhead, got it blocked. He just went, you know what, jab, jab, low. Let me get this pickup real quick.
Yeah,
Dual Kevin wasn't expecting. He's like, oh man.
Yeah. That's the Spencer
Old school
game.
stuff? All right, you got it.
Absolutely. That's the Spencer game. Coach Steve going up 1-0.
Now, what is this? What is this quote from my man Spencer? He's living through some stuff right now. I don't know what that was, but that was a paragraph full of emotions. He's feeling it. I don't know. He's definitely in his feelings for some reason.
My man is legitimately attached to his wife. His wifey is his arm. Why wouldn't you be emotional?
I don't know, man.
Spencer definitely bumps that Young Lean playlist on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a doubt in my mind.
And if he's really feeling it, he'll go into Lil Pump.
No.
If he's about to fight. No. Not about it.
Nah. Definitely not. Oh man. That's going
That's
to
some bad music nowadays. Jeez. I don't mean to digress, but dude, music is so off now.
It happens, you know.
Anyways, we have Marvel now. It's fine.
Did you ever think you'd be one of those people that were like, man, back in my day, music was
I
great.
never thought I'd be like, no, I'll keep up with the times.
Right?
But man, the times suck. That's for sure.
Yeah, man, it's the cycle.
Everybody's a little something.
Yeah.
A little too much is what it is. Anyways, 1-0. Coach Steve.
Oh my god.
Speed of light. Moving like he has a time stone, but he's out space for sure.
Oh, okay. Interesting extension right there. Got one hit of the roundhouse whip into the pickup.
Triple Pearson. Oh, you can't move. Space Stone's going to keep you locked.
It looked like a push block of shame right there. Honestly, it seemed like a launch.
Oh, you're definitely feeling that. That's a migraine. Migraine and a half. Yo!
Oh, he
okay.
shot the bottle? Yo, Metal Gear Solid 2?
I like that. I like that. Climb the staircase. Fierce. Oh no! A little too early.
Yeah, nothing doing. Exploding arrow again to cover that space on the ground in front of him. Yeah, Spencer's going to be trying to snatch him out.
Oh no! He's gonna get
with a
super punished.
Heavy punch from Dual Kevin. Coach Steve though does have the box available, picks it up off the throw, heavily scaled because of that. Oh, he blocks it.
Sick. Oh, fancy footwork from Coach Steve. The block's even more impressive from Dual Kevin. Yo, the shotgun came out to play.
Yeah, it's just a wall in front of Dante, that stand roundhouse. Take him to the corner with the jet stream. Got plenty of meter on deck. I think he's going to spin it for a setup though. Yeah. Straight chilling, exploding arrow again. Just canceled right into it. You see it forcing Coach Steve to take to the skies right there. Can't traverse on the ground safely because of it. And then the proximity block as well, playing a huge part of this. He's not able to walk forward.
Oh, that's it. I honestly thought he was gonna keep. He's gonna pursue Spencer while Nova was out there.
Space Storm trying to box in Hawkeye at this point. Oh, try for shenanigan, but Dual Kevin sees it a mile away.
Characters in big trouble.
Bob Shredder into the million carats. Look at some combo on the way. He actually poisoned him before he came out.
Oh, that's gross. Multi-shot into the teleport. That is so gross. Yo, Dual Kevin. Yo, watch your mouth.
Yeah. For real.
Clean your hands and watch your mouth.
One up.
Did they ever explain why Dante never has to reload?
I mean, the guns are called Ebony and Hybrid.
Right, but what about the shotgun? Like, they don't have a name for the shotgun, do they? I don't know the lore fully. I've played DMC up to 3, but they never explain why he never has to reload.
I'm gonna have the DM Tasty Steve for the answer to that one.
Probably.
Yeah, because
the thing about Ebony Ivory is the demon guns, right? But the shotgun is just always there. All right, well, that doesn't really answer my question, Steve. But 1-1, Dual Kevin and Coach Steve. Pretty good so far.
Oh, Dolphin Cage just coming out of the box, putting Dual Kevin on the defensive until you run into the exploding arrow. However, he freezes the partner that is tagged out, so Spencer's still chilling. Exploding arrow gets snatched off.
Yo, that was sick. The ending animation keeps him invulnerable, huh? Actually really good. Oh, preparing for the forward roll tech. The double blocks, yo, overheads. Yo, the third one's the best one. That's honestly it, dude. Third time is the charm for sure. Coach Steve, overhead.
That was too good. Immediate counter switching to Dual Kevin wants to hold on to this Hawkeye. Doesn't convert off the throw. I think he pressed jet stream a little bit too early, so it just didn't come out at all.
Oh, the jam session is still so good.
Jam session with the triple arrow up top into the ice arrow combo. Oh my god, this team's got some synergy.
Triple piercer, man.
Infinity up again. Lock this man down.
Man, my man Hawkeye is so cool. I can't get over
the double trigger. Oh, he gets him with the low. Yes.
Oh, no. He dropped it. He had the opportunity to take out Nova. Oh, the overhead. That's going to be a dead Hawkeye.
Yeah, he tried to tag back into Hawkeye because he saw Dante was shooting.
I'm not backing down.
Oh! Don't stop.
Can't stop.
Dual Kevin opened up by the overhead once again from Spencer.
3 overhead straight, dude.
Yeah, cashing in the level 3 with Nova. Super to try to make him block on the ground, but he gets out. Oh, 4th overhead, Dual Kevin. That one was rough. That one was rough because that overhead hit as soon as he landed.
There were so many things going on the screen. I would have expected a low too, but you know what? 4 overhead straight. My man, Coach Steve, sticking to his guns. Ugh, that's gross, man. That's so funny. Now, okay, I haven't played enough with Nova's grenade to know how it works. I'm sorry, Spencer's grenade.
Oh, Spencer's grenade.
Mixed up here. When he holds the grenade, does it detonate sooner, like a normal grenade would?
I mean, that's how you would think it would work, right?
I would assume. Come on, man. Because I know he's just like posing in place for the incoming.
Look, man, I don't know the answer to that question. Yeah, you should have let me deflect how I deflected, all right?
All right, that's good.
Space Surge. Again, the tick-tick boom, the exploding arrow right there, keeping Coach Steve locked down.
You're not allowed to move.
Gimlet a block.
Dual Kevin is so sick.
The combo because of it.
And he's ready all the time.
Sniped him with an electric arrow, but Coach Steve able to pop that Space Storm as soon as he gets himself out of that block stun.
A real good D&D character. Guns and arrows all over the screen. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, maybe not so much.
Put it out again. You can see. The proximity guard plays a big part in that, right? Like, he has to commit to a dash or some type of air movement if he wants to move. He can't just walk freely because of the proximity block.
Oh, jeez. Not necessarily an overhead. Caught him midair. Oh, jeez. Okay.
See, that's one of the stronger Hawkeye normals as well. Just the single arrow that he takes out.
So, what was that? Jump light punch?
Oh, this is the armor piercer. Centurion rush just to get to the ground quicker. Good push blocks from Dual Kevin, able to get out of the setups from Coach Steve. Out of all those block strings, we got him locked down.
Nice punish on the grapple from Hawkeye. Or excuse me, from Dante.
Yeah, right into Hawkeye though. He's gonna cash out that Space Storm level 3.
It's so cool.
Go with the headshot.
Yo, he looks right into it too. That's
Can they put a bow like this in Player Unknown Battlegrounds? Please?
Probably. Yeah, new patch, please.
Oh, again, that's what I'm talking about. If you don't take that opportunity where he puts that exploding arrow on the ground in the first place, you just get hit out of the air again, back-to-back times. Coach Steve reacting a little bit too slow to the bomb arrow.
Oh, he's not going to use level 3, huh?
No, he didn't have the meter. Now he has the meter.
Yeah. I thought I saw a level 3 from Dante, but you know what? Either way, Dual Kevin tying it all up 2-2. Yo, PUBG really needs to get a Hawkeye outfit at least. That'd be cool. What are you saying? No exploding arrows? That's fine. We'll get the Avengers outfit.
You mixed me up. I was not expecting that. Dual Kevin 2-2. That's what I'm talking about, though, right? Like, you have to react to the exploding arrow. Like, he usually does the exploding arrow as part of a string. Right, like it's not too often where he just throws out the exploding arrow raw neutral or anything like that. He kind of telegraphs it. So in that situation, you have to take that window of opportunity to the maximum, reward. Oh, because there's only a slight window that you can actually get through that bomb arrow, and while he doesn't have the vertical arrows to combat like the dash overs, right? Like that's what Nova kept getting clipped by. Every time he would react to the bomb arrow, he would try to go to the sky and box dash over, but he would just run into the arrows that Hawkeye would recover and cover that space with.
And it's so difficult because if you just try to super jump over it, those arrows are going to keep you back into the corner with the push button.
So you legit have to take to the skies while he's doing the bomb arrow. If you wait too late, you're just going to get clipped. And then obviously you can't go on the ground because the bomb arrow's there.
Kind of a problem. Let's see if Coach Steve can solve it in the final game here for losers semis. And again, the winner is going to be moving on to play against Stealth. He's got plenty more Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite action. It's not going to stop.
No.
It's never going to stop.
Ready, fight!
Oh, man. Time stone everywhere.
Grab early. Oh, he blocks the low. Despite how many times Dual Kevin has been opened up by the overhead, still blocking the low, and then he runs into the exploding arrow.
Crazy dance. Wall poison?
Just goes to the other side and sends out a multi-lock, puts the bomb arrow out again, just time to set up this wall.
God. Oh, nice block. He knew he was going to be on the other side, too.
Oh, catches him low, finally.
Oh, no. The slide was a little bit too far out. Hawkeye getting the double. How about a cold one?
Hawkeye trying to shoot. Great adjustment from Coach Steve right there. Not just rushing in face first because he put the Space Storm out. And making sure his approach is covered because of the dangers of Hawkeye.
Let's see this keep-away game from Dual Kevin. Coach Steve biding his time. Oh, I spoke too soon. No, he got clipped, both of them, but no conversion either. Again, back to that square one. Oh, man, he caught him on the way down.
Fantastic crouch jab, yeah. Oh, the jam session. Yeah, he can get the triple piercing into the ice arrow. Yes, sir. I combo off that all day. Gimlet for the kill.
Dang. All right, well, Dual Kevin gets it set up again.
Guess I gotta use this
Yep,
now.
he's got to use it. Oh, that should be a dead Spencer. That's going to be hit. Dual Kevin taking it over Coach Steve.
There was one scenario in that match where, again, Dual Kevin presented the full screen the full screen Hawkeye wall, right, of arrows, and we still saw Coach Steve just kind of sit there and really not know what to do.
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw that, it wasn't a good look. Coach Steve, I mean, it's definitely also probably pretty tough online.